Some of my first experiences were actually with music, and I was taught how to sing before I was 5 years old, because all I can remember is being able to sing when I was 5 years old. And I mean sing on pitch, on key, not off key, right? Not screaming, not a little kid going, ah! I could sing with a soprano voice, a melody. And that's one of the things that I grew up with, being the son of a preacher man, and I'm on the campus right now of the Christian University where my grandparents met on my mother's side, also my parents, aunts, uncles, cousins. Many met their spouses here, and this house is not the original location, but one of the pastors and evangelists wrote some pretty famous hymns in the 1800s, the 19th century. Some that you might know. His name is Barney Warren, and I particularly am familiar with it is joy unspeakable and full of glory, full of glory, full of glory. It is joy unspeakable and full of glory. Oh, the half has never yet been told. That leaves it open to your imagination. What is the half that has never been told? There is joy in the Lord. There is joy in the Lord. Hallelujah. Glory, glory. There is joy in the Lord. There is joy in the Lord. There is joy in the Lord. Hallelujah. Glory, glory. There is joy in the Lord. Good sing-along songs for CPI, I would think. And it is truly wonderful. It is truly wonderful. You might remember some of those melodies, and because they weren't just in Church of God hymnals. And the Church of God, there are many of them. This particular organization is in Indiana. This is the headquarters where I'm at, basically. And it is known for music. And that explains, a lot of my life and what's been important to me. But I think also, too, roots music is important. But also to recognize that all music that has a message of the people, right, is really what I would call folk music, or spiritual music, or something that transcends just the regular, as we say, the biological experience, because it does seem like most people are just living biologically and they don't have some kind of a spiritual connection. But also, too, you can have a disconnect as well. And I think it does require critical thinking skills. It does require education, and maybe what you might call an enlightenment. That can be a factor as well. But I think each one has their own journey, their own experience, and I think it's important that you embrace something more than just, thinking that you're living biologically and that there isn't something else going on, because there is. There clearly is. Just have to pay attention and be aware, right? And you have to do the work, right? That requires education. That also requires building community. That requires being a serious organization that also connects with other serious organizations that have similar or same goals, and create coalitions. And I think at this juncture, to really get to the point where we have solutions, we have to, first of all, understand what the problems are. And then we need to come together and demand a government of action for the working people, the working families. And so we're on the right track. We just got to keep doing the work. And this is Dan from Central Indiana. And have a great day wherever you are. Stay present in the moment. Be happy.